Hello, everybody. Hi, Melanie here from Mel's Inky Fingers. I am jumping on for a surprise. Not really surprise. I did post a little while ago that I'd be going live, but a little bit of a surprise live today where I have a box full of new items from the upcoming January to April 2024 mini catalog. And if you're a Stampin' Up! Customer and lover like I am, or if you followed me for a while, you also probably remember that January is Celebration Month. So Celebration is a promotion that Stampin' Up! Offers each year where you get all kinds of free goodies. So I wanted to share so many new fun things with you because I think it's actually pretty amazing what's coming. So this is going to be a little bit of a long one because I have a lot to show you, and I can't show you the inside of the catalog yet, but I can show you all of my goodies that I have. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm live in the right spot. I'm going to give everyone just a minute or two to find me because I was a little bit late. I was trying to find something to show you and couldn't find it anywhere, and I thought I was losing my mind. I'm like, I know it was here. Come to find out, it was sitting on the chair I'm sitting on, but it was pushed into the recording table where I sit at, so I couldn't see it. But when I finally gave up on trying to find it, I found it. So welcome everyone. Thanks for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. I have so much to show you, and I'm not going to take long to jump right in. But I do want to remind you of just a couple of things. The last chance list for the holiday catalog has been posted, and that's this catalog here. So there's some really amazing deals, and the clearance rack was also refreshed this week. So don't forget to hop on over into my online store and check this out because there's free shipping today on all orders of at least $75, and I am gifting an embellishment and a 12 project tutorial bundle free as my thank you when you shop with me today and earn that free shipping. You also get to earn a gift that's over a $22 value as my thank you. So thanks for following me and shopping with me. I appreciate you. I also want to remind you that if you love a lot of what you see today, I have my product shares up. You may reserve yours now. You'll get a closer look at things today. But I have shares open for paper and ribbon and embellishments, which we're going to take a closer look at today. And my paper samplers, which are always so popular. So if you would like any of these, please hop on over and reserve yours. You have until January 1st to get your reservation in so that I can create a really nice package and get that off to you to enjoy your new catalog. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump in because we're going to be here for a little bit. So I hope you love what you see. So I'm going to start off with bundles because not bundles, but suites, because there are several and they're really pretty. So the first one is really, really just kind of a fun, whimsical suite that I love for teens and tweens. It's called Rockstar, and it has paper and a bundle and these really cool embellishments. So let's take a little closer look at this. So the Rockstar bundle has a stamp and die set. The dies have open dies that cut out your main stamps here. So you can cut out your drumstick, your guitar, microphone, and this banner sentiment. And then there's just really cool accessory dies. You have lightning and stars and this little guitar pick, which I think is absolutely adorable. As a guitar player myself, I love that. And then we have these little accessory embellishments that come in 3 different colors here. So I'm going to open these so that you can get a little better look at them through the plastic. You get stars in 2 colors and the little lightning bolts, and there's Pool Party, or maybe this is Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, and white. And of course, white is always the perfect color because if you have some Stampin' Blends around. You can make those any color you want by coloring them with your Stampin' Blends. Then the paper collection is also perfection because it's black and white. So you can make it any color you would like. So on the backs, you have really neat background and texture patterns. And then sprinkled in are really neat music themed patterns. So here's, who had a boombox? Did any of you have a boombox? It was the most fun Christmas when my brother and I woke up one morning to these giant boom boxes. We called them boom box. They were just big box radios. And we would get those things rolling in our room. It was so fun. And then how about record players? I remember weekend mornings when it was clean the house time, my mom would stack all kinds of records on the record player and they would just play as we cleaned, but I'm not going to tell you who we listened to because you'll really laugh. But I loved records and I had tons of little 38s. That was the most fun thing, was to listen to 38s. You stack those up and go lose yourself in music. So that was always really fun. So this is a fun nostalgic bundle that I think is, or sweet, I'm sorry, that's going to get a lot of playtime. Haha, no pun intended. The next suite is it's called the Be Mine suite. It's absolutely adorable. You may have seen this already. We've had this for a little bit as a sneak peek, early release for demonstrators who attended. Actually, I think it was available to anyone maybe, or maybe it was demonstrators. I guess it was demonstrators who attended our most recent company event that was a virtual event. We were able to pre-order this suite to create with at our event, and it's just so sweet. Little bees and honey pots, really sweet Valentine's colors, sweet sorbet, petal pink, parakeet party. There's some balmy blue in here, plaid stripes and florals. So just very, very sweet. It's got a punch, which always makes it uber popular. I have used my embellishments almost to extinction. I've almost used them all. But it has 2 different sizes of hearts and 2 different sizes of flowers in 4 different colors: pool party, daffodil delight, petal pink, and sweet sorbet. So lots of versatility here. And I think what I find the cutest about this little set is, look at all the little faces you can put on your bee. You can make an angry bee, you can make a happy smiley bee, a winky bee. Love this. And then of course, you know me and ribbon. Yes, there is some sweet sorbet bordered ribbon. And I know I've showed you this before, but look how awesome this is. I love this. It's a 1/4 inch ribbon, which is always a really great size. So this is a very sweet bundle, and I've really had a lot of fun working with this. It will be available to everybody on January 4th. There are also, oh, I didn't grab the box that I had put together. There's also these really cool treat boxes, and I've showed you how these go together, so I won't show you again, but they're all scored. All you do is fold these up the score lines, peel this release paper off, and put the box together. It's literally that easy. These take 10 seconds to put together, and you tie a little adorable tag around it, and you have the perfect gift holder or treat holder that you could possibly have. All right. So I'm just going to kind of organize myself just a bit here so that I can keep rolling. All right. So the next suite is beautiful, and I feel like it's been a little bit since we've had a wedding suite, and this is beautiful. It's called Forever Love. It's got metallics and just really pretty spring colors with some rich tones to just kind of pull it all together. It's called Lifetime of Love Bundle. There are these really beautiful line art and script fonts, as you can see. And then there's a coordinating die set that cuts out beautifully detailed accessory pieces that coordinate with the stamp set. And I love this circle. You could cut multiples of these and layer them to even create a wreath for anything. It wouldn't even necessarily have to be wedding. It could be anything you would want. And these are pretty detailed. I would recommend, with a lot of the bundles that are in this catalog, next time you order, throw a set of adhesive sheets on your order. And I'm going to give you a closer look at adhesive sheets here in a little while so that you can see how to use them. If you've never used them before, you will wonder why you waited so long once you see how easy it makes your crafting. So along with this Lifetime of Love bundle, you have the Forever Love Designer Series paper. The colors are Moody Mauve, Petal Pink, Pretty Peacock, Vanilla, and Gold Foil. Really, really pretty. You have some larger scale prints and then some smaller scale. So they're foil patterns on one side and just really pretty classic patterns on the other. In the colors that I listed, look how beautiful that is. This Pretty Peacock is so rich, and I love that. This will be one of my favorites in Petal Pink. That's beautiful. So these are the paper samplers that I offer. So these are really nice to refer to when you're creating, because if you're wondering what color's on a paper, you can just flip it over and all the guesswork is taken out of it for you. Hi, Kathy, welcome. Oh, from Pennsylvania. I hope that it's warmer there than it is here, but I have a feeling it's probably the same. It's chilly, but it's sunny and bright and pretty at least. All right, so then there are some beautiful card bases and coordinating envelopes. Look at these. And remember that when you have products that come in neutral colors, don't be afraid to add color to it. So these, you could use your blending brushes or a brayer or stamps, and you can add, or Stampin' Blends, watercolor pencils. You can color these and add color and make this whatever you would like. So don't forget to bring in some of your other stamping tools to really add to your project. And look at these envelopes. Are those not gorgeous? And if you're planning a wedding, how beautiful would this be to make your invitation? So simple. Print out your invitation information on some of our very vanilla cardstock, which would match with this. Die cut it with a beautiful label die and put it on there with maybe some gold cording as a bow. And your invitations are done. And likely much less expensive than if you're ordering them through an invitation company. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. Then, of course, there has to be some amazing ribbon that coordinates with it. And this ties beautifully. That's the first thing I do when I get ribbon is test it. I have to tie bows and see how it is. But isn't this pretty? Look at how beautiful. Hopefully you can see the metallic detail in that. Look at this. If I can get this set for you. Isn't that pretty? Lots of texture. It's very lightweight. And I have a feeling that this would come apart to create lots of really neat textured accent pieces very easily. If you just cut this rolled edge off, you'll be able to fray this. It's almost like gauze. And then last but not least, of course, there is some gorgeous embellishments. Can you see the metallic flecks of gold metallic in there? I feel like the package kind of limits that. So let's do this. So these are Petal Pink and Pretty Peacock. And look how gorgeous. So, so pretty. Look at, isn't that beautiful? So very pretty. So Kathy says it's 39 there. Yep, I'm afraid you have about the same as us here in Northwest Ohio. It's a little chilly. So this is a beautiful suite, and I'm really looking forward to doing some beautiful projects with this. All right, so next up is another beautiful suite that will be really nice for adding color and being creative with your coloring tools. And this suite is called Nature's Sweetness. It has not one, but 2 bundles that coordinate with it. So you have this beautiful suite that this is Prunus Delcus. This is cocoa, and this is vanilla. So how pretty is this? All the plants. And I love these texture pieces that are added in here with some pretty block or script fonts. And then you have coordinating dies, and look at the detail on the dies. I die cut several of the dies for you to see because you will never be able to appreciate the details on the dies when you look at these products in the catalog. It's just not possible. And so I wanted you to be able to see the dies in this catalog are like next level. And I wish I would have cut some of these out for you. But very, very pretty with the hash marks and the embossed detail that will die cut with these. So you have open dies that cut your 3 main stamps, and then you have a tab and some label dies, as well as some accent pieces that coordinate with this lovely and sweet bundle. So very pretty. Then you have the Notes of Nature set, and this just brings in loads of texture, some additional sentiments, a couple more accent pieces. I love this. Field notes with this. I'm going to be stamping this in the background of everything. And sometimes you just need that little extra on your projects, and you would be amazed when you pull in stamps like this and just add a couple extra stamped images in your background. It lifts that project and just brings it up to exactly where you want it to be. Then you have some coordinating and accent dies. So you have your 3 open dies to cut out your 3 main stamps here. And then look, this cuts like a notebook paper. How fun would that be to create little journals or to create little books to gift with a little pen? Then there's beautiful paper, and the colors are Pebbled Path, Pecan Pie, and Gold Foil. And now this is on basic white. So our last suite was very vanilla. This is white. But again, you can bring in all of your coloring tools and lift the color if you're not looking for a monochromatic neutral colorway for your project. Look at how gorgeous. You could color these and make those flowers pop right out of that gold. Look how beautiful. Love, 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 love this paper. And these, look how cool this is. You can layer this on your project. How simple is that? Add a little color, add your sentiment and a ribbon, you're done. Really easy. Then we have some pretties that go along with it. We can't forget the pretties. Very unusual and unique and are perfect for the theme. These are called cork rounds. They're not as thick as you think they might be. They are self-adhesive, so they go on like a little dot. And they're matte. They add just really cool texture. It would, Kathy. I agree. The Gold Designer Series paper would make a gorgeous wedding card. This is another bundle that if you're planning a wedding this summer, this suite would also be beautiful for that. And then look at this gorgeous trim. So unique. I'm not sure we've ever had anything like this. It's full leather. And it's got gold on it. Can you see the gold? I think that is being picked up on the light. And it's kind of soft and very fun to tie. Look at this. Isn't that cool? And with this die right here, you could weave that in there and hold a little booklet shut. How cool would that be? I love that. I can't wait to try that. So this is the Nature's Sweetness suite. All right, next up is beautiful lavender. I love lavender. It's one of my favorites in the summer in the landscaping. So this suite is called Perennial Lavender. It is also what we call a mega suite in that it has 2 bundles that coordinate with it. So first of all is painted lavender, and it has lots of open dies to cut out these gorgeous floral pieces. And then there are some accent pieces to help build dimension to your project. Then, this is one of my favorite sentiment sets. Look at this. Love the fonts in this. Love, love. This would coordinate with anything in the catalog. So you have a combination of a block with a script font. I know you will get through this. Love and wishes, Mother's Day. You mean the world to me. I'm going to be using this a ton. I can't thank you enough. You're marvelous. Big hugs. Excuse me. Yes, I have the winter crud. And then this die set is really, really neat. So I wanted to show you these dies a little more closely. So this is a standard card base. This happens to be fresh freesia. And these are the perennial postage dies that coordinate with these sentiments. And I cut out the largest so that you could see how it looks on a card base. So it's pretty much a full-size layer. So it is 3 3/4 by 5, and I use that layer size a lot. If you follow me here, you see me using that a lot. Here is the second to largest. You can see they layer really nicely. And then here is the smallest. Itty bitty little sentiment. And this has 12 dies in it. So there's 9 different sizes. Some of them are square, some are rectangular. And then you also have this one here that is more like a label. So it's not a postage stamp texture on all 4 sides. It's straight on 2 sides. I really like that. And then this one is super cool. Look at that. Hopefully the light is picking that up really well for you. And that's this one here. It's a butterfly to make like a stamp cancel mark. I don't know if there's another name for that. Isn't that neat? I thought that was really fun. So that's the perennial postage dies. And then of course there's pretties that go with this too. And I'm missing, no, I guess no, I'm not missing trim. So these are called the Purple Fine Shimmer Gems, and you get 3 different colors, and look at these. Aren't they pretty? Oh, I guess there you can see them better on the paper. Aren't they beautiful? So Blackberry Bliss, I think Highland Heather and Gorgeous Grape maybe. I have to learn all my colors yet because I just got these. So I apologize. I haven't been on live the last couple of weeks. We had a family emergency and I had to drop everything and get out of town really fast. And it kind of left me with nothing with me to carry on. And I apologize. I didn't even post. I was very much distracted with the task at hand, but I'm very relieved to say we had a really good outcome and everything is going to be okay now. So I'm back. So these are paper butterflies. These are called paper butterfly accents, and they're part of this perennial lavender suite. And these have a nice matte finish on them, so you can stamp on them, color them, mist them, brayer them. You can do all kinds of neat things to add color, making them extra fun to use on your projects. Now, if you reserve a paper share or a product share, remember you're going to be getting a portion of all of these things. So you will get some of these butterflies, and you will be getting some of the purple gems and the ribbons and everything that I'm showing you, you're going to be getting a portion of. All right? So perennial lavender. All right, the next suite, I don't have everything of, but it's called Just Kiddin'. It's super sweet. It's these adorable little people. Look how cute these little people are. And I will show you the paper, but it's not even going to show all of them. The back sides have really awesome watercolored patterns on them. And then the other side have all these cute little people. And the paper is kind of divided by kind of like activity, like this is play, and look at this one. I had a little one that often looked like this. She's happy and smiley now, but when she didn't get her way, she was very happy to make it known to everyone around her that she wasn't happy. So I'm going to name this little person my daughter. And then you have, this is kind of playtime with animals. So you have birds and kitties and dogs and bunnies. Really, really cute. And then you have some great back sides that will work for so many projects, not just with this bundle and suite. This is all books and reading. So you have little ones reading, hiding under blankies, eating popcorn and reading, carrying books, just really cute. There's another great backside, and then outside play, a little older. And then a little older yet. Just really, really cute. And I do not have the bundle for this, but it's equally adorable. Then there's these iridescent foil gems, which are clear and amazing. Everyone needs a pack of these. I don't think the light is really hitting the little bit of iridescent that's inside of these. I'm not really seeing that pink and purple and green pop through here on the camera. But trust me, they're incredible, and you will be able to color these with Stampin' Blends and make them any color you want them to be if you're not looking for clear. So yes, you will want these. So that's the Just Kiddin' bundle and suite. All right, so our next suite, we're almost done with the suites. So our next suite is called Poetic Expressions. Just really pretty classic patterns. So let's first look at the bundle, and then we will look at all the other extras. So the bundle is really beautiful and has this loopy line art. Just really, really pretty. I love the hummingbird. I stamped it in Flirty Flamingo so you could see the detail in these stamps. Isn't that gorgeous? It would work stamped or stamped and colored. You could get really creative with this. And really pretty sentiments. Where in the world would I be without you? Love that. Enjoy your day. You're in my thoughts. Sometimes there are no words. And that's true. Sometimes there are no words, right? And love having a stamp that says that. And then the dies are just incredible. You have your open dies to cut out your main 4 stamps, some accent stamps, and then look at all these labels. And these dies are an example of not being able to see how incredible the dies are unless you see them die cut. So I did die cut some of these for you. You can see the 2 shapes here. This is the largest here, and this is the smallest. And then there's 4 sizes in between. So there's a total of 6 of these. 6 of this shape. So pretty. Isn't that beautiful? And they all have piercing on them. And these actually have piercing on the inside and the outside. So you could use the negative or the actual die cut image and still have the beautiful detail. Yes, Kathy, aren't they beautiful? Kathy said she got this because of the dies. They're so pretty. Then there's these labels, and there's 4 different sizes here. So I die cut the largest so that you could see that bird fits right on there, and the smallest in this shape. And then there's 2 in between, which is this size here. And I actually layered these two middle sizes together to show you you could create frames like this, or the actual die cuts themselves. And this shape actually has little hash marks around it. So hopefully the light, let me get some better light here. Hopefully you can see that detail. So this shape is pierced, this shape has little hash marks. Okay, really, really pretty. All right, so let's look at the paper. The colors are Boho Blue, Bubble Bath, Lost Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, and Wild Wheat on basic white. So pretty. You could add more color to this if you wanted very easily. I love this damask in Boho Blue. So pretty. So pretty with the pops of pink. Love that one too. And then look at these amazing embellishments that go with this. These are called champagne iridescent dots. And you could just add little dots of glue to your project and then just drop these on. They're like glass. They're not super thick, so they'll work really nicely on your projects. And they're multiple different sizes. I see at least, oh goodness, 3 or 4 maybe. But aren't they pretty? Really, really pretty. And they coordinate beautifully with the sweet. So Poetic Expressions. All right, one more I think. All right, the next suite, love, love, love the color scheme. It's called Hot Air Balloon. Really, really sweet. Super cute. So it has the stamp and die bundle. And then, of course, there's designer series paper. So let's take a closer look at the paper in this suite. Now, if you choose to get my paper samplers, the 6x6 collections, which is what this is, I leave the 6x6 paper whole. The 12x12s, I cut down this size to be 4x6. And the beauty of these is when you're done with the sampler and don't need it or want it anymore, you can rip these apart and you have these pieces of designer series paper that you can continue to create with. So let's look at this. Really soft, beautiful colors with pops of vibrant color in there. Look at that lemon lolly, how it just pops right out of there. Isn't that beautiful? Love all these patterns. This is one of my favorites. This and the polka dot on the front. Isn't that pretty? So you get paper. There are these gorgeous rainbow dots. They each come in 2 different sizes, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think 8 different colors in this. They continue up under there. Then there's twine, and you know I love twine. Lemon Lolly, Balmy Blue, and Flirty Flamingo, or maybe that's Calypso Coral. I have to double check. Oh, it is Flirty Flamingo. So Azure Afternoon, which is this color, Balmy Blue, Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Fresh Freesia, Lemon Lolly, Petal Pink, and Pool Party. But this is Balmy Blue, sorry. Yep, Balmy Blue. So a really pretty product suite. Hi, Joan, welcome. Thanks for hopping on. So I had mentioned earlier I would give you a little closer look at the adhesive sheets. So the next time you put an order in, I would recommend grabbing a pack of these. You will not regret it. So let me show you how these work. So I did a little die cutting here of our hot air balloon, and I wanted to show you the difference between adding these detailed pieces with and without the adhesive sheet. So the way you use these is you just cut a piece, and there are some lines cut in it to make getting the release back off easier. You just peel this off, and this is now sticky. Throw this away, and you just put this down on your paper like this. All right. Now you put your die on here, and you run it through the die cutting machine like you normally would. And when you get it out, you have this. So this is what it's like when you don't have the release paper on the back. You have to come in with your glue and add little teeny dots and put it down on your project and try not to make a mess with it. Now, when you add your adhesive sheet like this, all you have to do is peel off your release paper like this. And now what you have is a sticker. And you can just put that down on your project where it belongs, stick it down, and you're done. And you are not fussing with glue. You're not getting sticky adhesive anywhere, and I could not have put that on more crooked. So let's fix that. Let's get that on a little more straight. And you can see you have a tiny bit of time before it really sticks down where you can lift it and move it much better. So much easier to use on your detailed dies than trying to add with your fine tip glue pen or even some Tombow to get the adhesive on your pieces. So really, really easy to use. So this is item number 152334, and it can be found where all the adhesives are in the Stampin' Up! Catalog. And then I keep this right over by my die cutting plates and my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, so it's always handy. Okay, so that is the suite. So now let's dive into some extras. So it's going to be celebration time, and we have several products in the catalog that have coordinating celebration items. So for those of you who remember the tool set that Stampin' Up! Had years ago that flew out the door like hotcakes in days and then was no longer available, we have this absolutely adorable Trusty Tools bundle that is coming out. And look at all the super cute dies, the cutout, all the tools and the brush, and then some little accessory pieces. So adorable. Now, during celebration, you can earn free paper that coordinates with it. Isn't this fun? And some of the dies, I have to believe, are going to work. It sure looks like some of the dies are going to cut out some of the bigger pieces of this paper, but we'll just take a quick look so you can see the patterns here. This is going to be free and available as a gift with purchase. And again, these are unlimited, the celebration items. So you can get as many of these as you want while supplies last for 2 months, January and February. So that's Trusty Tools. Super, super cute. Then we have the Stippled Rose bundle. And this is one of the ones I die cut the dies because the dies totally got me on this one. So beautiful. Stippled Rose, it's gorgeous. Happy Mother's Day, birthday, congrats, and a thanks. Can't go wrong with that. And the beautiful stippled detailing on this does so much of the work for you. You wouldn't even have to color this if you didn't want to. But I did stamp it so you can see what it looks like stamped. Isn't that beautiful? Just gorgeous. I stamped this in Pebbled Path. And then the dies. So I don't think you would be able to appreciate the detail of these dies in the catalog. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at this leaf with the stippled detail. Isn't that pretty? And the small foliage, look how pretty. Just really pretty. And I wanted to show you how easy this is to color. So if you feel as though you don't get the results you would like when you color, I wanted to just show you how easy this is because you have the shading already in there. You can just color your project, and then you can come in with your darker marker and just add it to where the stippling is the most dense. And when you do that and it dries, it's going to make you look like the artist of all artists. The stamp will have done the work for you. So just really, really easy. Now, during celebration, you're going to be able to get this softly stippled designer series paper. So the colors in this are, did I not bring my celebration samplers over here. I apologize. The colors: Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Pebbled Path, Pool Party, and Wild Wheat. So let's take a little look here. These are pretty. This is like really textury. Love this one. So very pretty. So again, these will be while supplies last, so you'll have to snag them while you can. All right. The next one is called Bright Skies. Isn't this sweet? This is so sweet. This is a really cute stamp set with thick script fonts and absolutely adorable dies. I love the edges for clouds or scalloped edges. And I did die cut and stamp a little of this so that you could see how cute that cloud is. It's made of rainbows. Could it be any cuter? And then I stamped the sun for you in Lemon Lolly, Daffodil Delight, and Crushed Curry so you could compare the yellows. Isn't that sweet? And then You Brighten My Cloudy Days. I stamped that in Flirty Flamingo. Now here are your dies. So here's the largest cloud. And then here is one of the other clouds. And these have stitched detail on the edges. And I wanted to show you how some of the dies have the stitched detail both on the inside of the die and the outside, so that when you die cut it, you can use the negative image or the actual die cut image, and all of it will have that really cute stitched detail. Then during celebration, this adorable paper will be available called Sunny Days. Look how cute this is. Oh my goodness. Strawberries. Love, love, love. Little butterflies, the clouds. And this looks like, yep, looks like the die is going to cut those out. Yep, look at this. Maybe, oh, maybe not. Oh, yep. So the dies will cut out these larger images even. How cute is that? So Petal Pink, Crushed Curry, Pool Party, little cherries. Look at the rainbows. Love, 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 love. Shaded Spruce. So the colors are Basic Black, Crushed Curry, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Poppy Parade, and Shaded Spruce. Isn't that cute? Just really cute. Okay, next up is another coordinating celebration item. This bundle is gorgeous. It's called Adorning Hearts. It's a beautiful wedding, anniversary, Valentine's Day, or just general love bundle. And it has one of these fancy dancy embossing folder die set combos. And I did a little bit of work to show you how amazing it all is. So let's take a close look. So this die set is so easy to underestimate because look at, this is what this die set does. One die set with the embossing folder. Look at the amazingness. Is that not incredible? So if you simply run your cardstock through the embossing folder, and I realized too late that I needed my big embossing folder or my big die cutting machine. I was going to die cut this and actually show it to you. I just have my little one here. If you just run a piece of cardstock through, this is what you get. You get this nice background layer piece with all the different hearts. Now, if you decide to use the dies in combination with your embossing folder, you can make so much magic happen. So this is one big die, and it just drops in your embossing folder. Look at that. And you can put your piece of cardstock in here and run it through your Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine, and you will get these. You will get 9 hearts, 3 each of these 3 patterns, all in one pass. And then you also have this piece left over, which in itself is super cute to put on projects, because you have these negative spaces, and in these negative spaces, look at all these little parts and pieces that you get. In these negative spaces, you could put a different color heart. You could pop up what die cuts out. You could die cut some of the accent hearts, which I have shown you here. You could pop some of those inside. The sky is the limit. I mean, the sky is literally the limit with this. It was, I couldn't believe it. I started cutting and embossing and it never ended. Isn't that beautiful? And I love these little hearts. So these 3 little hearts come out of the center of that. And then these hearts come out of this little border piece that you can either make little hearts with, or you could cut a little border on your project. So this is a really amazing bundle. It's called Adorning Hearts. And the die set and the embossing folder come as one. It's a combination. You've seen me use those before. They're really pretty incredible. And there is your beautiful stamp set with these big script fonts. Love it. Now during celebration, you will be able to get some gorgeous paper. So let's take a closer look. And this is actually a specialty paper. It's called Most Adorned. The colors are Flirty Flamingo, Real Red, and Gold. So you have real red and beautiful white and gold. You can color that or leave it white. Look at how beautiful. I love, love, love. Look at this. Oh, love it, love it, love it. And this, I think there might be a die to cut that out. I would have to double check though. I can't tell you with certainty. Look at the gorgeous plaid. I don't know if you can see the detail in the lines. Here's another beautiful plaid that's kind of offset with beautiful marbling to color. So one side is gold and white, the other side is patterned in Flirty Flamingo and red. So very pretty paper. That is the Most Adorned. All right, so now I just have some bundles to show you. So this one is not new. I've featured this before, the Heartfelt Hexagon. If you joined us for Creativity Now, you were able to order this to create your projects. The Stampin' Up! Made this available as an early release for everyone, customers and demonstrators. I've really enjoyed creating with this. Super, super cute. Cutest Cows. My daughter's nickname is Moo, so I absolutely had to get this. She's going to love it. Love, love, love it. So super cute little cow pieces that you can build, and then look at all the adorable stamps that go with it. Is that not cute? It's so cute. And then this one, my marine biologist child, I had to get this one to make her some cute projects. This one, Submarine Life, is just kind of whimsical and fun. I love the solid images, which make stamping so fast, and the fonts are very cute and Woody, you are sublime, floating by to say hi, sending oceans of love. And then, of course, my favorite, hello. And these little creatures, I can't even with those masks. They're so cute. So super cute. And punch bundles are always awesome to work with. All right. Some stamps. Planted Paradise, if you're a plant lover. My biologist, again, is going to love that. Really nice graduation set. Really nice. Quiet Reflection. So pretty. Praying for his comfort to soften the sadness and bring you peace. God is our refuge. The friendship of a pet is one of life's greatest gifts. I love that. Sorry for your loss. Really nice set for our friends who lose their pets. And it would coordinate really beautifully, that sentiment, with this. Doggone friendly. Look how cool that is when you stamp it. And you can color that. It's line art, but you could choose to fussy cut out just a certain breed, or you could color just a certain breed. Really cute. Inspirational sketches. Gorgeous. Look at this one. Carnival treats. My kid loves hot dogs and I won't ever buy them. He never passes up an opportunity to get one when he can, so I can't wait to make him a hot dog card. He's going to love it. And then look at this awesome die. It's an alphabet set. And look at the whole alphabet. One pass. Boom. You could just cut a whole ton of these and keep them on hand in your craft room. And when you need a little custom word, you got it. Really easy. Almost done, friends. Almost done. Blueberry bunches. Really sweet. Filled with happiness. Love this. And this coordinates with the modern oval punch, which was in the holiday catalog. This will be staying with us. And it works to punch these out. Really nice. Let's chat. With a little sneak peek. Ooh, look how cute. A little black embossed phone. All right. And then last but not least, some celebration items. So I don't know if anyone has noticed my beautiful work surface that's new. This mat is gorgeous. And this is going to be a free gift for anyone that joins my team in January and February. So Stampin' Up! Is going to gift this to you. It's going to come with a cleaning cloth and this silicone mat that you can put down in your workspace. It doesn't slide. You can put your ink pad on here and it won't scooch on you. You can use this to put ink and work with re-inkers. If you're doing some altered art projects, your Stampin' Spots will fit in here. This will actually hold a D block as well. And then this awesome cleaning pad. It's so cool. You can use it to wipe this down and clean your work surface. I was so excited about this, and as a demonstrator, Stampin' Up! Was so gracious to let us get one to show you how amazing this set is. So this set is a $60 value, and you get it free when you join my team. It will be added to your starter set. Oh yes, your husband noticed, Kathy. Isn't it awesome? It's amazing. It's amazing. They only made so many available to demonstrators to show everyone. And hopefully they'll have more for us. But they're not available right now. But starting January 4th, if you would like to become part of the Stampin' Up! Community and join my team, you can add this to your starter kit. And if the glass mat is not your thing, it's okay, because you will get to choose extra product in your starter kit. That's not such a bad alternative, is it? So let's look at some of the other celebration items. All right, so another pack of gorgeous paper. This does not coordinate with any particular bundle, but is just beautiful. If you love birds or soft colors, you're going to love this collection. Look at this paper. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So this is called Flight and Airy. Then there's this super cute watercolor melon, and this coordinates with that modern oval punch. Heartfelt Hellos. Jungle Pals. And this has a coordinating die set. So these items are all available free with a $50 purchase or more. If you hit $100, you could add on, you could choose the dies instead. The dies are $100 level. Softly Sophisticated Stamp Set, and it comes with a coordinating embossing folder that's beautiful. Let me show you this. I embossed this so you could see the detail on it. Isn't that lovely? So this embossing folder comes with the Softly Sophisticated Stamp Set at the $100 level. And Detailed Dogwood. This is a huge stamp set. It comes also at the $100 level. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that dragonfly. Then non-stamp items, beautiful gems, or this ribbon. And I just realized I hadn't even opened this yet. We have to fix that. Look at this. Ooh, it's really pretty. It's Pool Party. It's the best packaging ribbon for tying on packages. Ooh, I can tell right now. Ooh, I love it. Beautiful. So you could choose ribbon at the $50 level, or you can choose the embellishments that happen to match. Look at that, at the $50 level. So lots of choices. Here's another embossing folder that's out of the catalog. This is not Celebration, but look how beautiful. This is called Layered Florals. Isn't that beautiful? This gives a really deep impression. It's gorgeous. And then Stampin' Up! Is coming back with a brayer. Now, if you have been with Stampin' Up! For a long, long time, you've probably known that we've had a brayer in the past, but this is fancy. Look at, you've got little feet so that when it's inky and you set it down, it doesn't put ink on your surface. But now that we have this glass mat, how easy will it be to just go doo-doo-doo, ink will be gone, right? Then look at this, Thoughtful Moments. This is another one of those fancy hybrid embossing folder and die sets. So I wanted to show you how this works because lots of options with this. So here is your embossing folder. It does lots of words. Now you can drop this die into it to die cut your words. Let's take this out. You can just drop it right in here. See? Put your paper in here, run it through your die cutting machine. If you want to just emboss it, it'll look like this. Or you can emboss it. I was going to do that for you and I don't have the right machine because I have my Mini. Or you can take this brayer and ink it up, run it over your words. You just run it over like this. And then put your paper in here. And then this is what you will get. It'll look kind of like this. But when you run it through your die cutting machine, look at how cool is that? How cool. You get all these words that have an outline on them and they're embossed. Huh, is that not amazing? Super cool, right? So super cool. I was going to show you some, but I won't be able to. And then in addition to the words, look at all these little accessories. You have flowers, mini clouds, stars, rainbow, and hearts. Is that not the best? These little clouds, I mean, really, with this little mini rainbow. Can it get any cuter? I don't think so. So this again is called Thoughtful Moments, and it is an embossing folder die set, and it is not part of a bundle. It's just by itself. All right, and then the last thing I have to show you is the Memory and More, and look at how beautiful the colors. So let me open these and pull out one of the card bases and envelopes for you to see the cute patterns on here, and then we will take a closer look at these. Now, I like to store my cards when I open my pack like this. I like to put them in just a standard stamp case, and these are available in the catalog in a pack of 4. You can just purchase them separately and use them for storage and organization. I use a lot of them. So I haven't even looked at these yet, so that's exciting. And then I will cut this out and I will slide it underneath the cover. So if you open this, there's a little cover here. You can slide it right in here so that you have the name of your collection on your shelf with everything else. So let's pull out a card base and see how spectacular these are. So these look like they're Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Pecan Pie, and Pretty Peacock. Are there multiple colors? Ooh, no, but look at, oh, these are so pretty. I hope they look as beautiful on camera as they are in real life, because these are really, really pretty. So here are your envelopes, and here are your card bases. And look at this pretty peacock. So pretty. Oh my goodness. So pretty. All right, and now let's take a closer look at the cards. So you get multiple 3x4 cards. I love you each and every day. And it looks like you get 2 each. Look how beautiful. You could do one on each color. You could see which one you like more. Oh, dream big. Oh, look how sweet. Some wild wheat. The happy life. Oh, look how cute. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Lovely moments. Oh, you are my sunshine. I say that to my younger daughter all the time. You are my sunshine. Love that. These are really incredible. I love these. Love you to pieces. Oh my gosh. Love you forever. Love, love, love. You could even color that if you wanted. Oh, these are really special. Do what makes your soul happy. I love you. Making memories. Hello. You can do hard things. Love you forever. Today we celebrate. Time for adventure. Oh my gosh. I need a truckload of these cards. Life is wonderful. Good things. Oh, look at this. I'm going to make a framed art piece with this because I just love it. And then we have some 4x6 cards. So many reasons to smile. So sweet. Look at how gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? So beautiful. Beautiful, amazing, fabulous, lovely, and wonderful. Hello, beautiful. And then here are your sticker sheets. So it looks like there's 3 different sheets, and you get 2 each. Some foil. And some floral. And some sentiments. So wow, wow, wow. These are amazing. So this is called the Sweet Thoughts, Memories and More card pack. I'd say it's pretty amazing. And then I like to just store them in this stamp case. It keeps them nicely organized, and all the bits and the pieces I can keep in here. so that when I'm creating, if I just need a little strip to add for decoration, I can, and it fits absolutely perfectly. And then I just store it with card bases and envelopes. So that's the memory of more. So wow. Oh, I didn't even show you bundles. Oh, there's more. We have ice cream. Oh, everyday details. I wanted to die cut these for you and did not. Look at this. There are 2 sheets, circles and rectangles with piercing holes. How cool is that? That's a really great stamp and die set, everyday details. Excellent eggs if you love Easter, and look at the stitching and piercing and detail on all these pieces to decorate your eggs, the little bunny. There's dies to cut out these eggs. So stinking cute. Easter lilies. He is risen. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. One of my favorite sayings. Hooray for surprises. Now this bundle is for creating interactive cards. So this creates a little like die cut strip so that you can peel that back and you can open up your card. So fun. I have to play with it. And then sending love. You have this tiny little envelope. You have a mailbox, which is so cute. Isn't that cute? A little note to say I miss you. Welcome, friend. A little love from me to you. Love, love, love. So cute. So now I think that's everything. I ordered a lot. You know what that means? There is lots of fun stuff coming your way. I need to get rolling on my January class to go. I'm starting my monthly class to goes back up in the month of January. So information is going to be coming out on that soon. Don't forget to reserve your paper, ribbon, and embellishment shares so that I can make some fun packages for you to enjoy the new catalog. Okay, paper share, a 1/4 pack of each, and then I'm gifting you some of this 3 glimmer paper because it coordinates so beautifully with so many. There's the ribbon embellishment plus share, which will give you all the ribbon and embellishments, boxes, card bases, and paper samplers. Yep. So thanks for joining me today. I know it was a little long and I kind of flew because there was a lot to share, but don't forget to check out the last chance list and get some amazing deals up to 60% off. Check out the clearance rack while you're in my online store. It was restocked. There's still some really great things left. And then we're going to look forward to kicking off January with some amazing classes. So thanks everyone. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow at my normal time at 1 o'clock for some projects. Have a great day. Ooh, thanks, Kathy. I know it's really good, isn't it? I still have a wish list, if you can believe it, after all of this. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.